Hello, and I am supposed to be Margaret Houlihan. I thought I wear my brown jacket, but that also has a flower. So this is my, army nurse's cap, and I'm Margaret Houlihan, Hot Lips, or Hot Lips as she was known. Actually, in real life, she's deceased now. Sadly, deceased now. She played a head nurse, and this is a medical army um, surgical emergency unit on the Korea border, not South Korea, North Korea border, when the war was happening, and uh, it's a satire. It's about how pointless war is and why should U.S. go meddling in that sort of thing. So they it's not something encouraged um, the by Uncle Sam, so to speak. Yeah, but it's a good show. Very, very touching at times, but very entertaining. And no clothes. The characters are all in this sort of thing. I mean, this is embroidery. Otherwise, they're brown, whites, that sort of thing. Doctors and nurses. So no clothes. So it's hard for women to, but she's hot. Hot Lips was hot. So you watch the show, and otherwise, it's a favorite. It's been a favorite for years and years. So ever since I came to the US, the beginning theme music is very good, and I would always sing along with it. The tune. And sometimes fall asleep because it used to come at 11 on the couch. Yeah. So Margaret Houlihan, or Hot Lips, she played a character really well. All right, here's a game. All right, this is a little short one show for Hot Lips and the rest of her team. Some of them, the Colonel doesn't come in. Frank doesn't have much of a dialogue, but there's another twist to the whole scene. All right, so Hot Lips, Hawkeye, and B.J. Honeycutt. B.J. Honeycutt was preceded by Trapper, another character on the show. For such brilliant doctors, you were acting like a pair of kids after surgery. Where are you off to now? Hawkeye, to our own chemistry department. Honeycutt, to make the right ethyl alcohol. Care to join us? Hot Lips, well, I have to have a bath and maybe talk to Frank. Frank, I don't like you talking to Hawkeye Prayers and B.J. Honeycutt. I get jealous. Hot Lips, that's really nice, but I need my time, Frank. Within brackets, the visiting colonel walks by and eyes Hot Lips and says, care to see my attack plans, Miss Hot Lips? Hot Lips, kind of pursing and because she has to be the head nurse, pursing and puckering up her lips at the very same time. Oh, I would love to, Colonel. I have to plan my own ambush. Would I believe in an ambush on the base after some surveillance? Or, well, Colonel, shall I restrict myself to just my identity check? And her name is Hot Lips. I'm spoiling the whole thing here. Colonel, how charming, Miss Hot Lips. I shall have to plan my strategy. Fire at close range or survey the target before I plan my attack. And they were all this time talking just about the ambush, were they? You go figure it out, all right? Thank you, signing off, and I'm giving a big kiss to all the team on the MASH TV show. Huge kiss, my favorite show, but then there was also Married with Children. That was also satire. Bad Parents, but then for Christina Applegate, who played the daughter, for Al Bundy and his wife Marsha Bundy, and the brother. Oh my God, he was another character. So she's like, these girls are sitting together, and she played a teenager. She was young then. So, oh my God, Mel Gibson's butt. So here goes Mel, once and for all. Now you're married, all tied down, but women were going for your butt, nice butt.